And families are fighting back in the case of a convicted child molester in Prince George's County. You might remember this man. This is Deontay Caraway. He's serving decades in prison on both state and federal child rape charges. He worked at Sylvania Woods Elementary School in Glen Arden. A new lawsuit against the school district provides the most shocking and detailed account of what was going on at that school between 2014 and 2016. And here's Scott Broom to explain.
The allegations in this lawsuit are some of the most disturbing 72 pages you'll ever read. I'll put them up on WUSA 9 so you can see. Much of it is focusing on the alleged willful disregard by Dr. Sylvania Woods Elementary School Principal Michelle Williams of teacher's aide Deontay Caraway's outrageous and disturbing conduct with kids. The complaints from children and teachers. The crystal clear warning signs that Caraway was a sexual predator in school. According to the lawsuit, Caraway wore pajamas to school. He carried a backpack full of candy. He enticed kids with cell phones. A dozen teachers and multiple children complained during his 2+ years at Dr. Sylvania Woods, but nothing happened. Caraway kept his employee badge and had full access to the school as a volunteer even after his position was cut, even after a warning email from Principal Williams. All the while, Caraway sexually abused at least 23 kids and recorded much of it on his cell phones. The lawsuit claims it all could have been prevented. Here are just a few of the allegations. First, Caraway was hired in 2014 without qualifications or required references. A child raised the shocking alarm early, but was ignored. You need to check Deontay's phone, the lawsuit claims the child told the principal less than 2 months after Caraway started. There's some things with kids on it, nasty things. An administrator told the child she did not believe the student because Caraway had a clean record, the suit claims. Children were telling and nobody was listening. Between December of 2015 and Caraway's arrest in February of 2016, the suit claims at least 2 children told counselors or teachers about sexual abuse and children being forced to urinate on each other. One child ended up being suspended. Caraway stayed on despite his history of being warned. And the principal allegedly lied. When a family member brought in lewd pictures on a child's cell phone, the principal did not call police. Instead, she allegedly misrepresented Caraway's employment status on a form to Child Protective Services. The family got police involved. Caraway was arrested the next day. In the words of this lawsuit, Sylvania Woods Elementary had become an unchecked breeding ground for sexual abuse by Deontay Caraway. Scott Broom, WUSA 9.
All right, Caraway is currently serving a 75-year sentence for sexually abusing children and recording much of it on his phone. Let's get